This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store Forged Irish Stout. Delighted to join with Eddie Hearn. I don't know what we've just witnessed there. Absolute carnage. I mean, from Garcia drinking beer to obviously missing weight being the main thing, but let's just start on that whole weighing in a whole sort of just absolute carnage out there.
Yeah, I mean, look, disappointed that Ryan missed weight. You know, I think that was the concern throughout camp. I actually thought yesterday he looked like he was going to make weight, but took a lot of weight off last night, and 3.5 pounds over. It's a massive miss. Drinking a beer on the scales. Bernard Hopkins and Bill Haney having a tear up. Absolutely mental build-up, mental fight, and we're 24 hours away. And guess what? It's going to be mental tomorrow night. Expect the unexpected. Anything. I've not it's going to be wild. But Ryan Garcia, this ain't no act. I mean, he is out there, but he's going to be dangerous. You know, you see him when he's shadow boxing. He's got electric speed. He's going to be very heavy-handed. He's going to be very heavy tomorroor night. So Devin's got to stay super composed here and get the job done.
I suppose when it comes to promoting a fight, you don't ever want to see sort of tensions boil over, but it all makes for a great fight. The way that it's caught fire, especially this fight week.
It's unintentional, but it's wild and it's compelling, because you're seeing, you know, this is the thing about, you know, being in the limelight, being under the microscope of the media and social media. It's like the Truman Show, watching Ryan Garcia implode. Do you know what I mean? And I hope he's got people around him that care for him, and I hope he's all right. But there ain't no hiding place in there. You see that little thing down there?
Yeah.
It's called a 20 by 20 foot ring, where you go to war in front of the world, and you better be ready.
How worrying is it about Garcia missing weight, and also shows sort of dangers that, as you said, you know, Garcia's missed weight by 3 pounds. Haney's had to kill himself to sort of make that weight. So it's worrying, isn't it?
It's disappointing and it's unprofessional, because when you got a guy who's done everything to make the weight, you are taking something out of you when you make that weight. You know, you're at a physical disadvantage when someone else hasn't gone through the same process. We don't know how hard Ryan Garcia, listen, we got people everywhere. I know how much he lost during this process to the pound, right? But it's a lot of weight to use, but how hard did he push for the last 3.5 pounds? Maybe he didn't. So Devin would have, because he's a professional, and that's the weight limit to defend his world championship with honour. But this fight ain't really about world championships for Ryan Garcia. This is about money. This is about, I don't know what it's about. He don't know what it's about.
Was there any concerns on Devin's part to sort of, I suppose, maybe pull out the fight?
Not really, because once the deal's done, you know, and the contract had to be rewritten, then from there, the fight's on.
I know we did sort of talk about Garcia's sort of mental state. You know, we don't really know. And when you do, obviously, you know, keep going over it, you know, you do see him, I suppose, come over so heavy. Is there concerns? You know, we don't even, as you said, there, we don't even know how hard he could be training for this fight.
Yeah, you can see he's in shape. Look, I've no doubt that he's trained for this fight, but I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Yeah. Everything will be in the performance tomorrow night. Listen, maybe he's going to have speed, he's going to have power, he's going to be dangerous. So all of the things, all of the attributes that he had, he still has. And that's the only way he can win the fight. He ain't going to outbox Devin Haney, he ain't going to outthink him. So the only thing he can do is try and knock him out. So if I'm Ryan Garcia, I'm coming out like a train tomorrow night, and maybe he will. But my prediction is he'll quit on his stall. No mass style, he'll jack it in. Once he gets schooled, once he gets beaten up, he will jack the fight in.
Just last couple ones. Have you ever seen someone drink beer when they've weighed in before?
No, but I've not seen anyone do a lot of things he's done in this camp. So as I said, nothing surprises me, and nothing will surprise me tomorrow night. It's going to be wild.
Last couple ones from myself. We did see. No. This is the last one. Did see obviously.
A couple of ones.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
This is the last one.
Yeah, this last one. Obviously, you see Jaron Ennis there, and you see the crowd for him. Yeah, big star, mate.
This kid's a superstar, and looking forward to hopefully bringing him to Philly. There's a purse bid next week. And hopefully we get a deal made, or we win the purse bid, and then we get that announced.
Top man, Eddie, thank you for your time, mate.